Welcome to the Ice Den in Scottsdale, Arizona for Asha Hockey. D2 game tonight between the Centennial Coyotes and the Corona del Sol Aztecs. Corona 4-0-0 on the season so far. Coyotes 0-3-2. They look to avenge an opening night loss. A 6-1 win by the Aztecs. It'll be Caden Thompson in net for the Coyotes tonight. Samuel Selmer in net for the Aztecs. Coyotes coming off their 1-1 tie last Sunday against the Mountain Ridge Mountain Lions. And Corona, in their most recent tilt, a 7-3 win over Flagstaff. Corona, a high-scoring team so far this year, no less than 4 goals in any of the games so far. So a tall task for the Coyotes defenders. Goodman, Martin, and Bryson Grove starting as forwards for Centennial, Jimenez, and Lopez in defense. And we are underway. Face-off won by Corona. Stolen away by Goodman. Goodman drives in, uses the puck, get back. And we'll get a whistle as Grove gets sent into the net by number 84, Damian Robinson. Net off its moorings at 4:49. The faceoff will come out of the zone. That faceoff is won back by Centennial. Lopez with it. He'll pump it ahead, gets as far as Robinson for Corona, then tapped into the zone by Martin. Martin giving chase on the half wall. Grove's there with him. Now Corona gets it away. Jimenez at the point. Tries to just fire it in, looking for a deflection. Now the puck comes out of the zone. It's Bradford. Bradford for Corona. Going down the middle, puck stripped away, but won back. Shot goes high around the glass. Back to Kerr on the point. Kerr with a pass ahead. Schindler tries a backhand in front of the net. Can't get it through, but he's able to get his own puck there off the side of the cage. Lopez stern defensively. He gets knocked down by Baxter. Goodman giving chase. Out front. Pass Goodman, offsides now cleared. Goodman goes for a change. We've got Del Principe and Tyler Diamond out for Centennial. Diamond with the puck. Diamond plays one in. That's tapped inside. Del Principe down in the corner. Puck gets past him, up the dasher. Knocked down by Telesco. Del Principe. It's Kachayev in there, number 96. Diamond looking for help. Puck all the way across to Kachayev. Evans on the blue line, puts it back in deep. It's number 3 Kerr back there for Corona defensively. Now the puck gets played out. Evans providing pressure. Shot goes in. That's plugged down by Thompson. And we'll get a face-off in the defensive zone. 12:54 remaining in the first. Face off won by Centennial. Back around their net. Let's go giving chase. Come out of his own, puck played back in. Now back out. And it's Johnson. Chase Johnson makes a move. Gets the puck in deep. Looks for help. Castingway there. Castingway takes a hit. Evans on the blue line. Now back to Evans. Evans shoots. And a good save by Selmer. All right, so let's go back defensively. Another shot, that one going wide. Glove down and held by Thompson. Back to the starting five for the Coyotes. Face-off won by Corona. Played back in by Baxter. Schindler's there behind the net. Lopez providing pressure for Centennial. And the pass to the D is tipped away. Not out, then cleared by Grove. Logan Lawrence with it for Corona. His net gets it just out of the reach of Goodman. And here come the Aztecs. Drop pass to Baxter. Baxter in the circle, tries to get it through. Swivel for a pass. Oh, Goodman can't clear the zone, loses it right at the blue line. Bradford with a move. Bradford shot saved. Second attempt saved as well. Back-to-back saves by Thompson, and he'll cover the puck. With 11:21 to go. Still scoreless here in the first in Scottsdale. Face-off goes the way of Corona. Now Jimenez fighting for it. Kachayev plays it along the back wall to Del Principe. Del Principe taps it forward. Diamond charging forward. But Kerr is able to get on the puck and drops it in deep. Icing waved off. Jimenez takes it behind his own net. Under pressure from a white jersey. Lopez able to clear after a dangerous moment in front of his own net. That puck flipped away in deep, and icing will be called. Face-off dropped, and on net. Now Del Principe with it down low, can't get the shot away as that puck is tapped off his stick. Telesco able to play it back. Del Principe now with it at the red line. He'll throw it through. No icing. And Corona's going to have to regroup. Kachayev puts pressure. Puck played around, takes a weird bounce off the dasher. Shot goes wide. Kachayev with it now at the blue line, tries to tap it through. That puck gets away. No chance at a shot there on the breakaway for Dmitriev. Big hit by Diamond separates Dmitriev from the puck. Telesco will bring it forward. He gets a stick check. That gets knocked away. Now Del Principe will chase it into the corner. But Small's going to be there first. Tries to bypass the defense and go all the way up the ice. They'll make a change. Now Evans to Telesco. Telesco looking for an outlet pass. It gets blocked away, then comes back in. Now here comes Telesco the other way. He'll play it in, plays it on net. That gets covered. And a whistle. .29 to go here in the first period. Scoreless between the Coyotes and the Aztecs. Coyotes in red, Aztecs in white tonight. Aztecs win that face-off. Up to the blue line. Jimenez gets it. Attempts a tip. That goes wide. Just out of the reach of Castonway. And Centennial loses possession deep. It's going to go all the way through and roll the length of the ice for icing. Face off to Selmer's right. It's going to get tied up, knocked away by a Corona stick, but not cleared. Martin with it. Martin in this high slot. Shot, save, covered. No rebound there from Selmer. Aztecs will make a change, and the faceoff will come out to Selmer's left with a new set of forwards. First line out there for the Coyotes tonight. Faceoff is tied up. Coyotes try and dig it out. Now it's kicked towards the corner. Kerr plays it around, and Baxter's going to get a hold of it. Baxter comes charging out of the zone with a head of steam. And that is put off the stick by Jimenez, but Baxter gathers. And now Lopez with it. Lopez tries to clear, gets to Kerr. That shot is saved by Thompson. Wasn't sure where that one went for a second. Face-off win by Corona. Played in, blocked away. Martin with it for Centennial in the corner. Tries to find Grove up the half wall, but can't. Bradford around the net. Finds Robinson. Robinson to Baxter with a touch pass. Now played in deep. Robinson gets pinned in deep by Martin and Lopez. Baxter trying to dig it out. Lopez comes away with it to Grove. Grove is able to get it cleared. And now played back in and into the Coyote zone. Now out to Robinson. Robinson under pressure, can't clear his own zone. Goodman going to try and get it away from Kirk. Del Principe with the puck. And the attempt to clear is going to go the length of the ice. And that's icing called. Face-off one behind the Corona net. Evans able to try and keep it in, but it's just scored loose. Lawrence now with it. Now Kachayev for Centennial. Kachayev flips it along the dasher, looking for Del Principe. Can't find him. Big hit by Telesco. Now Del Principe. Backhand pass ahead. Kept in the zone, but the deflected shot is cleared out. And it's Lawrence on it for Corona. Now Dmitriev. Del Principe pins Dmitriev against the wall. Kachayev in there trying to dig it loose as well for Centennial. Now it comes loose. Rush for the puck. Evans able to separate his man from it, clear the zone. Kachayev blocks the pass. He's got it in the circle. Shot gets tipped away. He's able to gather now along the half wall. Up to Del Principe, kept in by Telesco. Del Principe behind the net. Gets a pass out front, but just out of the reach of Kachayev. Evans with it on the point. He knocks it back in behind the net. Selmer will keep it out of harm's way. Diamond providing some pressure there. Dmitriev for Corona. He's going to be able to get it flipped up, clear the zone, and icing is waved off. That was tipped. Evans with it. Evans will wrap it around the boards. Del Principe with a long pass to Kachayev. Kachayev is broken up by Kerr. And now we've got end-to-end going the other way. Howard with the puck. He gets pinned in by Jimenez. Diamond back in for the Coyotes as well. Kerr, the shot that's blocked by Telesco. Now Johnson with it. Johnson tries to touch pass to Goodman. It doesn't come off. Kerr, top of the circle, shot, save. a glove save by Thompson. Faceoff stays in the circle. Castingway tries to get it clear. Can't. Corona with a chance. That's blocked away. Again, another save by Thompson. And the puck is taken off the stick of the Corona player. Coming the other way is Castingway. Castingway drives it deep into the zone. Jimenez is able to stop it at the blue line. Puts one in off a skate. We'll keep it in and chop it in again. Johnson, high slot, shot. That's tipped. And it goes up into the netting. We get another face-off here in the Coyotes' offensive zone. Shots 7-6 in favor of the Aztecs. The score still 0-0, just under 5 minutes to play. And that face-off wins. It's just over Lopez's stick. Jimenez unable to catch the pass. And Baxter has it. Ripped off his stick by Jimenez. Goodman coming now. Goodman into the zone. Drove there with him. Putting pressure on Bradford, trying to create a turnover deep. Martin with a big hit into the boards. Puck squirts through. It's in Bradford's skates. And he has to cycle back. He's Grove there to provide pressure. That puck comes through and all the way down. Icing waved away. And it's Jimenez and Baxter back behind the net fighting for it. Lopez to Goodman. Goodman up off the boards. It gets through to Martin. 2-on-2 for the Coyotes. Oh, and offside's called. Grove is just a step ahead. Goodman, Martin, Grove, the forwards for Centennial, Telesco, and Evans in defense. Face-off won by Telesco. He tries to fire it deep and ends up putting it into the Corona bench, so face-off's going to come to center ice. Face-off won by the Coyotes. Then turned over. Here comes Dmitriev for Corona. Shot wide. And out to Small right at the blue line. He's able to keep it in. Evans kicks it out of the zone. And now Telesco with it. Telesco plays it along the boards. Goodman charging. He's got Diamond with him. Goodman backhand goes behind the net. Just got a little too deep. Unable to put it on. Thompson sees that go wide. And at 3:27, it will be an icing call and an offensive zone face-off for Centennial. And then face-off is won by Corona. Robinson circles back. Now he's pressured by Diamond. Fights through it, able to muscle the puck out of the zone. Then loses it, flip ahead. Kachayev takes it into the zone. He'll play it deep. Corona will recover, play it up off the high boards to Evans at the point. Evans just fires it back deep. Principe back to try and pinch on the forecheck. It comes loose, and now there's a 3-on-2 in Corona's favor. Telesco there. Telesco with a stick on it, almost able to get the second chance. And the pass squirts all the way through in front of Thompson. Kerr now at the point. Kerr with a shot. That hits Evans and goes behind. Rebound comes out. Thompson will cover. And 2:41 remaining will get a face-off to his left. Face-off won by Corona, then immediately pressured by Castingway. Johnson to Castingway, and the Coyotes clear the zone. Back Backhanded deep by Corona. Jimenez with it. He's able to fight through a check. Johnson passes it up, and he gets out of the zone. Corona skater loses his wheels, goes down. Now Castingway on it. He has to play it ahead, but Smith needs to clear the zone. Now Castingway and Johnson. Johnson trying to get around Kerr. Jimenez tries to play it deep. He can't. Kerr plays it up into the netting, and that faceoff will stay in the Coyotes' offensive zone. Under 2 to play in the first, still 0-0. Lopez, top of the shot is deflected away. Jimenez takes a soft pass. He has to circle back. Selmer giving him pressure. Johnson had it, then lost it. Now Smith and Jimenez. Jimenez tries to get it on the zone. It's taken off his stick. Now it's Corona with it. That shot blocked away by Thompson. Lopez recovers it. Tries to play it off the wall, but gets it skate. Now Lawrence goes D to D to Smaw, but comes out of the zone. Under 90 seconds remaining in the first period. As Corona tries to load up to go back in offensively, they'll lose the puck. All the way back, Jimenez will gather. Skates through, still trying to come out. It's a free, it's Castingway that's able to pull it loose. Now Johnson, Castingway with it again. That shot is smothered. A little bit of afters there, but no penalties, 53 seconds to go. Corona wins the faceoff. Bradford now takes it across the blue line. Bradford through, shot on Thompson, and glove save. Thompson keeps it scoreless. Corona wins the faceoff, but Goodman able to get the puck away. He's got Grove there with him. Goodman put into the boards. Puck goes deep, and Goodman gets hammered in. Martin down there with him, trying to get the puck out. He does. Puts the brakes on, tries to get a wraparound, can't. And we're under 20 to play. Puck comes out to Bradford. Bradford gets it caught up in his glove and unable to get it free, and the seconds continue to tick away here in the first. Turnover there by Telesco. Corona might get one last shot. They do. And that's a Corona goal with no time left on the clock. So right at the end, it is 1-0 Corona. 10 shots for the Aztecs, 7 for the Coyotes. As we get set for period number 2. And that is Bradford from Schindler at 14:59 of the first for a 1-goal Corona lead here as we head into this second frame. No penalties for either side in that first period, and just the lone goal right at the very end.
Aztecs goal is number 27, assisted by 37.
Diamond on the face-off for Centennial, and they will come away with it. First chance, he is knocked down hard by Robinson. Robinson now with the puck. He'll skate into the zone. Top of the circle as he loses possession. And he'll force the Aztecs to recalibrate. Diamond with a big hit. And now it's Del Principe coming with it. Tries to get a kick shy of, but they were right in the same space. Puck played ahead to Jimenez. Jimenez with a long pass that's going to go all the way through. And we'll get an icing call. Corona wins the face-off. That's Kerr now, right at the blue line. That puck is tipped away. It gets out of the zone. Robinson tries to hold it in against his own bench. Passingly tries to clear it, but can't. Pass, though, is tipped away by the skate of Johnson. Now Johnson with it. Robinson giving pressure. Knocks him down. He gets the shot away, and that's smothered by Selmer. Officially, the shots 13 for Corona, 6 for the Coyotes in that first period of play. Centennial wins the face-off. Johnson with it in his skates, able to put it down deep for Smith. Corona gets it clear, but Telesco able to keep it in at the blue line with a great hustle play. That time it gets loose. Howard back deep for Corona. Gets into the zone. Shot is going to be gloved down by Thompson. Slap shot blocked down. And tries the wraparound. Nothing there. Top of the circle. That shot saved. And a second chance opportunity put in. Now it's 2-0 Aztecs. Thompson got to the first, couldn't get to the second. Goal with 13:12 to play. Connor Marion from Mason Selmer and Elijah Gilbert to put the Aztecs up by 2. Aztecs win that faceoff. Able to get it into the zone. That's Selmer. Tries a backhand pass. Doesn't come all the way through. That puck gets out of the zone. No. And then finally cleared. Now here comes Goodman. Goodman on a rush. Tries to deke around one guy. Martin in there trying to break up the play and does. Jimenez going to get there and stop it. Takes a hit to do so. Martin top the circle. Slap shot that's blocked away. Puck is then played out by Corona. Goodman taps the puck ahead at center ice and loses possession. Selmer coming in. This pass goes wide as well. Goodman skates around one hit. That puck is tipped in, goes deep. And both teams get some changes. Jimenez able to skate it free from his defensive responsibilities. He goes past Smaw. coming in deep. Shot blocked away. He's still back there with the rebound. Oh, tries to find Diamond, and it goes just past his stick. Here comes Baxter. Baxter gets the shot away, scores. And it's a 3-goal lead for Corona. That's his 5th of the year. Face-off back to Robinson. Plays it ahead to Baxter. Goodman's going to carry it and go offsides. Del Principe, rather, offsides on that play. Face-off deep out of the outreach stick of Robinson, but he'll fire a pass that goes all the way through. No, icing waved off by the linesman, and Evans on it for Centennial. Puck cleared, but then the dump by Del Principe hits Kachayev in the zone, and we've got an offsides call and a face-off out of the zone. Coyotes win the face-off, then lose possession quickly. Baxter in, takes the shot, still with the puck. Gets it to Bradford, back to Baxter in the circle. And Diamond backhands it deep. Takes a big hit. And we're going to have a call there. Roughing will be the call against the Aztecs. It's going to be small, 2 minutes for roughing. And a power play opportunity for the Coyotes. Smith, Johnson, and Goodman on the power play for forwards. Evans and Telesco as well. That face-off, and the puck gets played past Evans. Thompson puts it behind his own net. Telesco gathers. And Centennial will set up here. Goodman with the puck. Into the zone. The center loses it. Here comes Evans. Fights through one check. Tries to play it out front. That tipped and saved. Point blank save by Selmer. Keeps his shutout going. Smith into the zone. That puck gets played all the way back down. And about a minute gone on the power play. Evans sets up behind his own net. Plays it ahead to Goodman. Goodman back into the zone. Centennial looks to set it up. Now Evans. Evans fights through a stick check again. Gets it in the circle. His shot blocked down. But again, it's those second or third pucks that Corona's able to get cleared. Now it's Johnson. Johnson tries to play it ahead to Telesco, but it goes out past him. Robinson just settles it down, wears a few more seconds off the clock. Thompson settles. Johnson steps around to check. Now he's getting some forward momentum. Fights through a stick check. Goodman with it. Goodman knocked off the puck by Robinson. That shot blocked away. Thompson plays it out to Jimenez. As penalty time expires, Goodman with it now. Steps around Small as he tries to get back involved in the play. Small plays it deep, then gets to the bench for a change. And we are under 9 minutes to play here in the second period. Score is 3-0 Corona. Mason tries to dig it free, but Smith's there to intercept that pass and keep that scoring opportunity from coming. Puck out of the zone. It's Kerr with it. Tipped back in. Now Jimenez. Jimenez around one. Around Selmer. Jimenez. Shot goes behind the net. Comes Baxter with it. Baxter takes it back into his own net. Martin plays him off the puck. Now Kachayev with it. He's under pressure. Jimenez takes it around his net. Loses it in a dangerous area, but Kachayev's going to come out with it. Well, Principe and Martin both there. They can't get to the puck. And we get an icing call. 7:56 to go in the second period. Face-off tied up, then one away by Corona. Now Johnson. Sets around in the circle, has a shot, goes wide. Castingway there for the rebound in the corner. Plays it behind Bradford, able to get to it. And Castingway tries to find Johnson in the slot. His pass is intercepted. Here comes Baxter. Baxter gets around Lopez. He shoots. It's saved by Thompson. Then as with it, Baxter has a turnaround shot. Puck in deep. Jimenez is knocked off it by Bradford. Bradford with it in the circle. His shot knocked away. Grove tries to clear. That shot tipped and saved by Thompson. Baxter into the zone for Corona. Looking for a pass, hits Grove's skates. Now Lopez tries to dispossess him. And hits Baxter into the boards. That pass deep is tipped. He was just trying to play it loose to get some fresh bodies out for the Coyotes. They'll get a change. And here comes Corona. Bradford loses possession outside of the zone, though. He tried to stop right at the blue line and couldn't. Now in the zone, but the rush is gone. Fans on the shot. And Smith with it. Smith carries out of the zone. Pastel Principe, he dumps it in. Small will gather behind his net. Big hit by Goodman. Smith to Del Principe. Nice slot shot. Goes wide. Gets out of the zone there. Howard plays it around. Thompson tries to get a little bit on it. Can't. And Evans fans on his play check. Now to Lasco. Newford. Puck loose in the slot. Howard now behind the net. Howard looking for someone out front. Corona keeping possession here, putting pressure on Centennial. To Lesko gets it to Del Principe. Del Prince steps aside of Kachayev, plays it in. He outsteps a check. Del Principe, hands on the shot. Penalty called. Now Smith with it. Smith looking for a pass. Thompson clears for the extra attacker. Evans, a shot. It's a stick. And we'll have another Centennial power play. Hooking will be the call. And 4:35 to play. Cooner, it's 2 minutes for hooking. face off, can't clear the zone. Evans pinches right there at the blue line. He walks it in. Gets it to Goodman. Trying to find something. He can't. Deep to Telesco. Telesco keeps it in the zone. Almost loses it to the check from Merriam, but gets it back. Now Telesco. Again has to fight through a check. He'll dump it in deep. Goodman gets it. Martin crashing the net. There's Johnson. Johnson's shot gets deflected away by a skate. Telesco takes a hit to try and keep the puck in the zone. And Corona clears. Better setup from Centennial on this power play than their last one. That hits the skate of a referee and unable to get cleared. Now Goodman with it. Now Martin. Tries to body Robinson off the puck. Robinson can't clear. Telesco shoots in. It goes just wide. Johnson skates around the circle. Tries to find a pass to the middle. Evans. His shot gets knocked down. Evans on the dot. Another shot deflected. And that'll get thrown clear by Corona. 40 seconds to go. Telesco gathers, 30 to go in the power play. Johnson to Evans. He's got Del Principe and Martin with him. That shot in, covered. And again, some words exchanged after the whistle. "19 seconds on the power play. Face off to Selmer's right. One away by Corona. It's Kerr. Kerr with backhands it, tries to get it around. Puck to Lopez. Lopez steps in. Tries to find Smith. Smith hasn't knocked off his stick. Oh, that deflected shot goes just wide. Smith with it. Smith back behind the net, has it knocked away. And Thompson has to play it as that dump went on net. Lopez banks it ahead to Jimenez. He's under pressure. Bradford almost loses it there in a very dangerous spot. Comes away with it. Schindler. Schindler's shot. Save. Second chance opportunity, can't find his way through. And the puck comes out. Chaya gives chase for Centennial. And Bradford with it. He finds Baxter. Shot. Saved. .143 left in the second period. Face-off goes to Lawrence to Small. Small tries to flip it in. Eventually finds a broken stick. And a 4-0 Aztec lead. McElroy with the goal for Corona. Here comes Baxter. Skates round one, skates round two. Backhands it in to Small when he gets to the line. Evans with a hit. Now Martin tries to get a hit. Thompson has to pinch down against his post. Bradford is going to find a way through. Now Bradford to Lawrence. Lawrence tries to go all the way through and can't. Johnson deeps around two defenders, gets it ahead to Goodman. Goodman back to Johnson, backhand shot, that's blocked away. Evans able to tip it, can't get it cleared. Can't keep it in the zone, I should say. Now Telesco. Telesco takes a huge hit behind the play. Goodman steps around to check. He gets into the zone. Now Johnson. Johnson kicks it to his own skate. Played through all the way down. And we get a whistle for icing. 18 seconds left to play. Face-off won by Corona, and Kerr's going to play it along the boards behind the net. Dmitriev with it. Dmitriev able to clear it out of the zone. He's looking for Kuhnert. Can't find him, and it goes into the bench. We're going to face off just outside of the Coyotes' offensive zone here. 9.3 left on the clock in the second period. Face-off tied up. Jimenez gets in Kuhnert's way. Thompson will settle it down. And that will be the end of the second period. Score after two, Corona 4, Centennial 0. As we head into the final 15 minutes of play here tonight. It was fairly even through most of one until Corona got the goal with literally 1 second left on the clock. They didn't even drop the puck again in the first period. Then three more unanswered. Connor Marion with 13-12, David Baxter at 11:56, and then McElroy with 1:36 to go in the period. Brings us to 4-0. Shots on goal 28 for Corona, 12 for the Centennial Coyotes. The Aztecs appear on their way to rolling to their fifth win in a row this season. And Centennial continues to look for its first. Casting by Johnson and Smith, Lopez and Jimenez on the ice for the Coyotes here at the start of the third. And Centennial wins the faceoff. Lopez high off the boards. Tapped clear to Smith. Smith finds Castaway, tips just out of his reach. But Johnson there, able to keep it in. Jimenez, he'll fire it on net. That's blocked down and covered. Well, wins the face-off. Try to get it clear. That's knocked down by Castaway. He keeps it in the zone. Back to Robinson for the Aztecs. Dmitriev plays it ahead. That's hard there. Jimenez loses an edge. Dmitriev getting muscled off the puck by Smith. Able to find a fifth there, is wide open in the slot. Here's Kuhnert. 14-16 left now, 8-5 Northern. Centennial wins the face-off. Telesko almost loses it. His backhanded pass does get to Selmer, finds its way through. And then some pushing and shoving after the whistle. Thompson gloved that one down. No penalties come out of it. We stay 5-on-5. 14 minutes. Backhand played through, icing waved off. Robinson gives chase in front of his own net. Circles around, he finds an outlet. Pops free to Telesko. Telesko tries to find Martin. Let's get a shy up, shovels it deep. Martin gives chase. Selmer now. It's in the middle of the ice, fires a shot in, and that's saved by Thompson. Face off to Thompson's left. Baxter able to fight his way to the puck. That shot goes wide. No Principe with it. Tries to get out of the zone. Now it's out. Smith with it. Gets into McElroy's skates. Now here come 3-on-2 of the Coyotes. Smith around the net. Telesko. Telesko gets the top pass into the zone. Smith tries to get it around one player there in the slot. It comes free. Bradford into the zone. Puck comes off his stick. Baxter winds up. His shot saved away by Thompson. Well, Principe fires a pass. That's tipped out of the zone by Goodman. He gives chase to Schindler. Schindler has to double back. It's to Baxter. Telesko then able to drop it in deep. Baxter ahead now. No one with him. Slams on the brakes, loses his edge, gets back to his feet, gets the puck. Shot is blocked away high. Small able to keep it in the zone. Just rattles around behind. Schindler's going to get to it. Taken away by Evans. Baxter nudges him off the puck. Castingway gets in amidst the confusion. Able to skate around one check. Tries to get it to Grove, and that puck is tipped away. Johnson. Looks for Castingway, but it's too far. Puck into the netting and out of the rink. We are in run time here in the third period with a 5-goal lead. Corona wins the face-off. Hathaway tries to knock it down, but can't quite get to it. Dimitriev. Pass ahead. Lopez knocks it out of the way. Then Thompson plays it long. Looks to spring Johnson. Jimenez with it. He's under pressure. Castingway. His backhand pass. A shot that's tipped away the glove. Robinson pinning the puck in the boards there for Corona. Finally scooped free. Jimenez gets away with a little shove there right in the slot to prevent the shot from coming loose. Castingway knocks it ahead. Zit keeps the puck out of the zone. Takes it in once they're onside. Johnson tries to step around a poke check, but it's ahead of it. Jimenez. Johnson in his own zone. From Howard. Del Principe. Del Principe tries to get around Robinson. Takes a hit. And we're going to get a penalty coming up against Corona. And a roughing call. Martin plays the puck in deep. 8.5 minutes remaining here in the third. Gillespie. Now he's at the blue line, steps around and check. Martin's shot goes wide. And that's deflected up into the netting. Goes off and come outside of the zone. Giant flips the puck in, can't get it very deep though. Johnson comes out to play it. Puts it in the corner for Evans. Evans ahead for Kachaya. It's knocked down into skates. Simmer comes away with it. And we're going to get another penalty. High sticking. Chase Evans will go to the box for 2 minutes. He's getting it clear, gets behind Johnson, he's unable to get it deep though. Lesko keeps the pass from getting through with his skate. Free to Johnson. Johnson will just hammer it deep. Smith takes it. Oh, loses an awkward pass there. Had it for a second. I don't think he was expecting it either. Bradford now for Corona. He's going to lead the charge into the zone. Tries to get past Jimenez, but can't. Now Smith. Smith tries to draw it around. Loses the puck, clears the zone, and McElroy with it. Now small turns. Deals to Baxter. Baxter steps around one check. Stops at the blue line. Loses it to Johnson. Johnson will flip it deep. In the last 15 seconds of this power play, just tick off. Going up by 5. Oh, big hit. one should stop the clock. That's a big hit from Baxter, right in the back, a huge boarding. We'll see what it is here. That was a big hit from behind, and Baxter's been ejected from the game. Jimenez on his feet now. And we'll see what the official call is. And he'll get at least a major. And the clock's still running while we try and figure this out. So Baxter collects a major, a 5-minute major, and a game misconduct for boarding. So that'll cost him not just the rest of this game, but the next two as well. And we're back underway, 4 minutes, 20 seconds. The good news is Jimenez back on his feet and safe. And now we got another whistle. And a slashing call. Gonna go against Corona.
Look at the game. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Hey!
Bradford now, 2 minutes.
Don't talk to me. What the fuck? Chill.
Velasco. 5-on-3. Evans. To Telesco. Shot high. We're under 4 minutes to play. Telesco shot. And Corona able to skip out of the forecheck. Shot saved away by Thompson. Telesco with it now. His shot does get through, gets knocked down. Now Evans. Evans loses the puck at the blue line. Howard comes through, stops at the blue line. Gathers again, gets the poke checked away. Gets sandwiched. And it's 5-on-3 for another 30 seconds. A lot of the air out of this game. I mean, it's a 5-goal lead. You had the bad hit. You had another penalty immediately after. That's taken a lot out of it, understandably so. That puck comes all the way through. Thompson will have to settle it down because Dimitriev is right there. He does. Gets it away. Gets it free. Here comes Smith. Unable to pull the trigger on the shot. And now we're back to 5-on-4. Grove offsides. And under 2 minutes as the clock will continue to run. Can't find its way through as it keeps getting deflected around. Under a minute to play. Glasgow fires one in. That's gloved down. And more time will tick off as we get another face-off. Goodman with the puck. It's flipped down. Last 30 seconds. Thompson's out to play it. Does, but can't get it past Cooner. Shot is deflected. Smith with it. Sets around Demetria. 13 to play. Ahead to Goodman. Goodman tips it around. Tries to get the puck off the stick of Selmer, but can't. And with under 5 to go, it looks like another shutout and another win for Corona. And that's the end. Final score, Corona 5, Centennial 0. And that's it for us tonight. Tomorrow we will have Centennial JV and D3 games in Peoria, starting tomorrow at 2:50 p.m. But for now, this is AZ Hockey Dad signing off.